What is up, bros and brats? I am Inkslasher, and today we're doing another episode of Black Ops 3 5 Things. Now, this is a series that we've done throughout Black Ops 3, and the question I've got for you guys today is, would you like to see this series go forward into Modern Warfare Remastered, and of course, Infinite Warfare? If this is something you'd like to see continued into the next games, all you gotta do is hit that like button. It lets me know that you want to keep seeing this series. So yeah, we got a lot of things to look at this week, starting off with one of the brand new weapons, the D13 Sector. Now, this weapon is basically a frisbee shooter that bounces off walls and deals massive amounts of damage. Now, this can go through multiple people, and if you didn't know, on impact it deals about 2,000 damage. Now, what I found is that actually the damage drop-off kind of drops off over range, because what we did is we tested it out killing a Guardian. Guardian took 2 shots to kill. However, we took this and then tried to kill the mothership. Of course, that's what we always do with all the big stuff in the game. We try to kill the mothership. Now, we tried to kill the mothership with this, and the first time we tried, we found that if you're too far away from the mothership, the frisbee actually just disappears and you're unable to actually even get a hit marker on the mothership. So if you're up close and on a higher level than the normal ground, you're actually able to get a hit marker. And what we found is that it takes about 6 shots from the D13 sector, or 6 frisbees, to actually kill the mothership. So it's doable, it's just very difficult because you got to be on a higher level, you got to be close to that mothership, and you got to actually land 7 total frisbees onto the mothership. So next up, we've got a few things on the map Micro, and I know I've given a ton of Easter eggs on Micro, but I've got more stuff for you today. So the first thing's a super small detail on the map. So if we go to the one spawn on the map and just kind of listen to the background noise here, you guys can kind of hear that it's this like nice, tranquil bird noise, like you're in a forest. And then if you go to the other spawn, you hear this. So in that spawn, there's like this dance club in the background, and you can kind of hear like the dance party music going on in the background. This is a super small aspect of map design. It's sound design going on in the map, which is really cool. Something I would have never noticed if I didn't hop in a private match and really focused on the sound going on in the background. I had no idea there was like a party going on the one side of the map, but not the other side of the map. It's a really just small, intricate detail of the map design that I find really, really cool. So earlier on this map, we saw that there was an Easter egg in the coffee cup that was like a celebration to Treyarch's 20th anniversary. Now, if we go over to the keg side of the map and actually look at these kegs, there's a date on the kegs. I don't know whether it's an expiry date or the date that the kegs were bought, but it says August 19th. Now, August 19th may mean nothing to you, but it's actually a very important date for Black Ops 3. It was the date that the beta came out, which is very, very interesting. So the first day that the beta was available was August 19th. And I thought that was just super cool because on both kegs, the expiry date or whatever it is August 19th. So the next thing we tested was something that we've actually wanted to test for a really long time. And all it is basically on Safeguard, if you place a care package in front of the Safeguard, normally what happens is the Safeguard just walks around it. It's super simple, he just goes straight around it. But if you put it in a place where they can't go around it, there's walls in the way, or you place multiple care packages, what happens then? And what actually happens is pretty damn cool. The Safeguard just walks up to the care packages and blows them up, gets them out of the way, and keeps on moving, which I guess is pretty much what he should do, but I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to actually blow up and just completely get rid of the care packages, because normally there's not a real way you can destroy someone's care package. Like, you can't shoot a rocket launcher at a care package and have it destroyed. The only real way is to get the Safeguard at it, and the Safeguard will explode it if it's in its way. So the last thing in this video is really interesting. It's something you guys spotted in the last 5 things video. So when I used Heatwave in the video to try to counteract the mothership's rocket, it made a really weird pattern when I called in the Heatwave. It made the Treyarch logo. Like, literally, like, look at this right here. So you see the normal Heatwave right there. Now, if I place the Treyarch logo over top, it fits. Like, it's really, really odd. Now, I went in a game and tried to recreate this, and I couldn't. I tried the exact same situation, the exact same map, tried at different angles, same angles, everything, and I couldn't get it to get recreated. So, if you guys are able to recreate this, send it to me on Twitter. I'll retweet it, all of that stuff. I couldn't do it. But in this video, you guys pointed it out to me that this Heatwave very clearly made the Treyarch logo, which is really cool. And if it did that every time, that would be even more cool, but I couldn't get it to recreate it. So if you're able to, send it to me on Twitter. My Twitter link is down in the description. But guys, that is 5 things you may or may not have known about Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If you did or didn't, you can let me know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more of these in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, hit that like button. It always lets me know that you guys enjoyed the video. But thank you guys so much for watching. You can check out my Twitch, Twitter, Let's Play channel, all down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, peace out.